Well, hello there, this is the hideously ugly cool dude Clem, just doing a little update video here. So, I suppose you've been wondering where I've been just lately, and why I'm filming this part in standard definition. Well, the thing is, as I become more and more hideously ugly with each and every passing year, I thought I'd better film this part in standard definition and with suboptimal lighting conditions, just so my face doesn't break your screen. I mean, I used to be so handsome and lovely, and then I turned into this. I mean, what the hell happened? But seriously, I suppose you've been wondering just where I've been just lately. Well, the thing is, I just haven't really had a good way to film the electronics videos and everything. I used to have a tripod mounted on the ceiling, and that's where I put the camera so it could film the desk. And that tripod broke. But what is this you can see on the desk? Could this be a clue to the next video? I think it is. Yes, everybody, Cool Dude Clem's Electronic Workshop is going to make a grand return. And I've come up with some new schematics that I want to try. Well, apart from this last one, I'll talk about that in just a moment. But this circuit here, now, this is a Tesla coil circuit that's inspired by something I saw in a dream recently. The circuit that I dreamt up would never actually work in real life, but this is inspired by what I saw in my dream, so I'm going to try that out and see how well that works. Got another amplifier project that I want to, this is another circuit that I came up with. I want to try that and make modifications to it and see how well that works. So that's another thing that's coming up. And this third one, well, this is a tone control. Now, I didn't come up with this circuit. This was on one of those electronics videos where they just build something and they don't talk about it, they don't say anything, or even show a schematic. Well, this is, from what I could see, this is the schematic that I've come up with. So that's going to be a thing. Another thing I'm going to do is do some work on this Suitcase record player that I found. Now, yeah, I know it's a piece of junk, and it didn't even work. I don't think it even worked when the original owners had it, because the tone arm wouldn't go all the way across, it would stick round about here. Well, I fixed that little issue. So I'm going to see if I can make any modifications to this, make it basically less junk. Electrical modifications, that is. And I've ordered a new tripod, so that's coming tomorrow, or maybe the day after, because I think tomorrow is Sunday. So when that comes, I'm gonna mount that on the ceiling, get that all set up so I can do the new videos. As far as the computer stuff is concerned, well, I've given up on Linux. It just didn't work for me, so excuse the background on this computer. Linux is off this, and Windows 10 is reinstalled, well, Windows 10 LTSC. I know this doesn't look like Windows 10 LTSC because we've got the classic Windows 98 styled start menu. If you're going to say my documents, thing is I'm running third-party software on here, which gives it a different look, because I just cannot stand the modern Windows 10 and Windows 11 designs. I think they're uglier than me. Another good thing is I've got Adobe Premiere. Well, Adobe Premiere 6.5 set up on this. Now, normally you wouldn't be able to install this on Windows 10. Even though this is a 32-bit program, the installer for it is 16-bit, and if you know anything about Windows, you know that you cannot run 16-bit stuff on 64-bit Windows. Well, I found a workaround for that, and now I've got Adobe Premiere 6.5 on Windows 10. I haven't really tested this yet, but it should work. And if you're seeing this video right now, that means that this video editor was installed properly and is working. But anyway, my voice is starting to go, so I'd better stop now. And yeah, I'm going to see you next time. Well, I won't see you next time, but you'll see me. But anyway, as I always say, until next time, goodbye.